Yeah, good.
Um, Growing up Filipino American, I think that one of the traits, values, characteristics that we uphold very highly is pride.
I think it's hard to reach out because of a lot of like specific things that happen in like an Asian American experience.
It's not really a topic that is talked about often in the household.
There's a lot of pressure put on you to succeed individually and to make your family proud and to do all of this for them.
Like you just want to focus on your future and want to focus on being better, and mental health is seen as something that can like hold you back.
And so while there is a lot of support and a lot of value in family, especially for Filipino Americans, I think that pride sometimes gets in the way of exposing yourself to weakness.
Because again, it's something personal. It's something you're like trying to like figure out yourself. And for me, that's what's hard.
I made a decision to take the gap year, and then I told them, and they were pissed, but I kind of told them like it's what I had to do for myself. It took them like 3 months to kind of really accept the fact that I wasn't happy where I was.
Since it's not a physical illness, we have a lot of trouble recognizing that it is indeed an illness and it has a huge impact on your life.
I've heard before that saying your problems out loud makes them real.
I think you just kind of grow up with not feeling comfortable. At least I grew up feeling not very comfortable talking about mental health.
When you're younger, you think that you can take those feelings and kind of suppress them and they're not supposed to be there, or they'll work themselves out.
I think taking that first step has been really difficult for many people to be vulnerable.
Because a lot of our parents and everything like immigrated here and they want a better life for us. And I think that mental health, like somewhat to them, is like a setback.
So with my mom, she was kind of like, why are you doing this and stuff? Like, you shouldn't be taking gap year, you're wasting your year here. But later on, like now, whenever I call her, she's always asking me how I'm doing in classes and how I'm doing with everything. And if I need anything, she keeps asking me what I need and all of that. So it's been fun. It's getting better now. Like my relationship with my parents have gotten a lot better. But I think just really sitting down, having open, honest conversation with your parents, it can be scary and it's really tough because they're your parents and they've done so much for you and you just want to give them what they gave you. But at the end of the day, you are your own person. And so being able to talk to them, I think, is the first step. And once you get through that, everything will get better.
Dear Cindy.
Dear Sarah.
Dear 15-year-old Catherine.
Breathe. Just breathe.
It is okay.
I know it's tough out there, but just remember that you always have people around you who care about you and are willing to help you.
You hold incredible passion, dignity, and radiance. Do not doubt your self-worth.
It is okay to feel scared. It is okay to not share everything about your life.
But trust me, I've been there. At the lowest point in my life, I didn't see that light at the end of the tunnel. But sometimes you have to make your own light.
And even though it's hard now, it'll help shape who you are, and you'll come out of this experience with a more developed sense of self.
You're not weak for having such strong emotions, and you're not weak for sharing them.
You're going to help yourself through this and share your experiences with others to help them do the same.
But don't feel uncomfortable reaching out to mom and dad. Never doubt the love they have for you, and don't be afraid to show them more openly that you also love them just as much.
Surround yourself with people who won't judge you for who you are, people who will celebrate your successes and help you learn from your failures.
Find the thing that makes you happy, whether it be binging Netflix shows, hanging out with friends, or going to the gym. Make that part of your daily routine, and don't be afraid to reach out for help.
Just know that you're not struggling alone.
Just smile and know everything will be okay. I believe in you, even if no one does.
The moment you step in front of a mirror and say, I am worth the whole world, is when that new journey begins.
But I know you're strong. You have a community,
and you are so loved. Please hear me. Your pain is real, but you are ready to heal, and your journey starts now.